I went into Shazam! Fury of the Gods expecting a movie that wasn't gonna be anything special, maybe a meh rating at most. But once I started watching it, I ended up going,
hey, that's pretty good.
Fury of the Gods didn't reinvent the wheel or anything, but it was just so much fun for me. I felt my heart skipping around joyfully in my chest. What was fun about it was that there was a lot of cool action sequences. It was stuff straight out of a comic book, especially during fight scenes between the Shazam family and the Daughters of Atlas. Because the two groups for the most part were equal in power, so there was a lot of back and forth. The Shazam family would be whooping on them, but then the daughters would come back with these crazy powers that would just jack the family up. People would get thrown through walls, monsters are summoned, dragons are punched in the face. It was great. Hard-hitting action is one of the main things that I want when watching a superhero movie, and this movie delivers. And the cast also delivered with stellar performances. Zachary Levi once again returns as Shazam, and he does a great job of portraying the mannerisms of the actor Asher Angel, who plays as Billy Batson. I think the whole superpowered man-child personality is hilarious, and I honestly would love to see Levi as this character again. But I gotta say, I really enjoyed Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu as the Daughters of Atlas. Like, they made these characters really cool. Mirren plays as Hespera, and she does a great job of making this character imposing. Just like the way she delivers her lines, like it sounds like she had some venom onto it. So every time she spoke, I was just like, ooh, girl, that's spicy. And Lucy Liu as Calypso was crazy. Every time she was on screen, she would just give off this energy that says, I'm doing everything in my power not to murder everyone in this room. She knows how to be intimidating. I love it when she plays as a villain. And oh Lord Jesus, I have to tell you, when Calypso was revealed at the beginning of the movie, all of my childhood crush feelings were reawakened. Kill Bill, Charlie's Angels, Lucy Liu still got it. And Fury of the Gods probably has the greatest line that I heard in a movie so far this year. There's a scene where the little girl Darla says in her most adorable voice, "Taste the rainbow, mother." And I was just so proud of that. I had to nod in respect to this movie because they didn't need to put that line in there, but they did it for us. This movie is in no way perfect though, and a big issue that I have with it is the story, because things just don't quite add up. So the Daughters of Atlas want the powers of the Shazam family because they believe that the family has stolen the powers from the gods. But towards the later half of the movie, it turns out that they actually just want this magical item that randomly inserts itself into the plot just so that they can restore their god realm. That's all they really wanted to do. So why do they need the Shazam family's powers? This is a conflict that could have been avoided if the characters just had a conversation. And that's the type of conflict that is vital for superhero movies to avoid, because you need a good reason for all the punching and explosions. If you have a conflict that could be resolved with something so simple, but instead it leads to death and destruction, then that makes everything else going on in the movie look really silly. Batman v Superman. Oh, excuse me. But even with a weaker story structure, I still had a lot of fun with this movie. I liked the characters, the action was great. If I went to a friend's house and they said, "Hey Alex, would you like to watch Shazam! Fury of the Gods?" I would plop my big butt on that sofa and watch it with a smile on my face. So if you just want a good time at the movies, check out Shazam! Fury of the Gods, because it's a fun ride that leaves you excited for more. Like a roller coaster. Another really fun movie that you should check out is DC's League of Super Pets. Click on the box right here to check out my review on it, and if you enjoyed this review and you want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything new, and I'll see you in the next video.